Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Meka.Maraschino and I'm back on YouTube. Finally, I know it's been so long. I'm here now. I haven't just been making content because I work so much and I'm like, nobody wants to see like me just work, like that's boring, da da da. But I got a comment on my TikTok the other day and some very sweet girl was like, YouTube misses you, we miss you on YouTube, whatever. So I'm back and I'm just gonna record again. Like I don't think it matters too much. I've been overthinking like what videos I'm gonna make. I think the fact that I'm making a video is a step in the right direction, so why stop that now, you know? I'm gonna just do it. So basically I'm gonna do my makeup for work. I'm a waitress, and today's Friday. It's a good money day, so I'm gonna do my makeup because I always get better tips when I have my makeup done. As sad as that sounds, that is the truth. I don't necessarily want to like make this sound like a tutorial because my makeup like recently, like I don't know, like it's been okay, but I would never like offer to do someone else's makeup. Like I would always offer to do someone's hair I can do makeup, I do what works for my face, but it's not like I'm knowledgeable on makeup. And even honestly, I can't even sit through like makeup videos as I'm making a makeup video, Jesus Christ. But I like literally can't even sit through like the classic beauty guru videos. I used to do those all the time. I used to watch them all the time. I literally was watching all of them, like Nikki Tutorials, Jeffree Star. I used to watch Manny MUA even. Like I literally would sit there and just watch makeup videos, and like now like they're so boring to me. I just couldn't care less. Like I don't really. Also, this is how much I work, girl. I literally don't have time to get them fixed. I'm there every day. I have 2 jobs right now, both waitressing. But the grind is good. Like, honestly, for so long, I hated going to work. I hated working. I hate the concept of working. And that hasn't changed too much. But I think I've developed somewhat of a work ethic. Like when I'm there, I know that it's not just money I'm working towards, it's a bunch of other things that coincide with me keeping a consistent job. And it honestly feels good to push myself in something other than like a creative field. Like I'm pushing myself physically, mentally, and creatively, and it feels like I'm getting shit done, you know? I don't know. Like I never really felt like that in high school. Like you know how like some people in school used to say like it feels just so good to like close your laptop when you finish your homework, whatever. I'm like, yeah, it feels good, but for very different reasons. Like I'm glad I can just go smoke now, like not because I feel accomplished in any light. Like I feel like, yay, people aren't gonna yell at me, but like I didn't like progress in any way. Like this was just so people weren't mad at me. I hate when people are mad at me. That's literally why I did my homework in high school. I did my homework in high school as much as I did. I graduated with like a 2.2, like dead ass. I almost didn't graduate, like literally, because I was also one of the COVID kids who graduated the year that COVID started. So like, or no, I graduated the second year. So like my entire senior year was online, and COVID started my junior year of high school. So like the end of junior year into like I gave up. I didn't care at all about anything. But yeah, like the feelings that people would describe that you were supposed to get from your schoolwork, I actually get from working 9 to 5 every day. Like, well, it's actually not 9 to 5, but you know what I'm saying. I actually work till like 1 a.m. at one of my jobs. Girl, they got me in there scrubbing grills with chopsticks. Like I'm in freaking Annie. Dead ass. Dead ass. I'm not joking. Every Sunday, I'm in that bitch till 1:30 a.m. scrubbing a freaking grill with a chopstick. And I have people walking around my section with flashlights, checking that I'm getting every crumb. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, I do. Yes, I am. That's my life. Regardless of how horrible that sounds, I'm actually so grateful for my position. Like, I don't know, I'm in a state of gratitude and I'm in a state of progression, and I actually like I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. And that was like a problem of mine, like growing up, that like I felt like I didn't really have, oh, look at that. Jesus. I felt like this is why I'm never doing anyone's makeup. But anyway, I felt like I didn't have much to be proud of because I'm like I don't know. I was one of those people who like tried soccer for 2 weeks and didn't like it because it hurt my legs. And then I tried basketball for 2 weeks and I didn't like it because I didn't like the outfits that we had to wear. And then I tried cheerleading, but the coach was weird and I didn't like her accent and she had like a lisp and I like couldn't like listen to her have any sort of authority over me. Like I've tried everything once and quit it. So like growing up when people would have like rooms full of trophies and things like that and get like awards and all those things, I was never really included in that. So I felt like, oh, I don't have anything to be proud of myself for. Like, I'm just living, like, whatever. Now I actually feel like I do, and it's a good feeling, and I understand why people grind for things. That was another thing I didn't understand. Like, why would you ever work that hard? Like, is it that worth it? Like, unless you want to be, like, a freaking neurosurgeon, like, why are you, like, working that hard? And now I understand, because life does need purpose. It does. Life needs something to keep you going. You need to have well, you don't need to, but for me in my experience, I've realized that you need to have a reason to wake up, you know? You need to have some sort of responsibility on your plate, otherwise nothing really matters. And of course, there's the argument that you're right, like, hello girl, like nothing does matter. But I feel like a nihilist or nihilistic look point on life is extremely depressing. And there was a point, sorry, this thing came off. There was a point in my life when I was thinking like that. And I had a very nihilistic or nihilistic view on everything. Just because I didn't want to work that bad. Like I seriously, the concept of a job, like clocking in every day was like my biggest nightmare. And I've worked past that and like found happiness and joy and purpose in going to work and like learning about my coworkers' lives and why they're here and like I don't know, like it feels good to be normal. I also used to be like feel weird about like nepotism kids and like how they like they get to skip this era of like figuring shit out and they can just choose one thing and like roll with that. And I was always like, that's like what the hell, girl? Like that's not cool. Like how do you? But I now have a genuine appreciation and understanding for it, and I'd be so sad if I wasn't able to do that. Like I feel like I'd be such a shit person if I wasn't able to, I don't know, like work for things in my life. And I know that it's annoying after a while. And this is really my subconscious speaking. I'm just letting it flow. But like I know that it's annoying and I know that I hate it so many times. And I'm sure in like 3 hours into my shift, I'm going to want to shove a fork into my neck, like for sure. But when I get home and it's all said and done and I count $300 I made that day and put it in my little Hello Kitty box to save for my car and all the music I'm making and all the producers I have to pay and things like that, like it really feels good. And it feels good to spend your own money. It really does feel good to spend your own money, the money that you worked for and the money that you planned out. And like, I don't know, like I'm currently working on a Christmas, I'm not going to call it an album because it's only 2 songs, even though I have a bunch, but like for time reasons and like for many reasons, it's just 2 songs, but I'm working on Christmas music and I'm going to have a Christmas shoot and wardrobe and all this stuff. And because I work so much and because I just have a lot of things to do, I have to shoot the cover by myself. And I've never done self-portraits or anything. But now I'm like, that's kind of something I can like get into. And that's something I can maybe explore is self-portraits because I have so many outfits and so many cute shoots and so many hairstyles that I've been wanting to try. But it's expensive to have shoots, you know? Like for a minute, I used to have a bunch of these like on-call photographers. I'd be like, hey, want to shoot today? Meet me at fucking so-and-so, whatever. And we'll go shoot and we'll go do something. But now, because of that, they're all like professional photographers with very expensive rates, girl. And I'm not doing that. And I'm not knocking the hustle and I'm not knocking the career, but it's time to take matters into my own hands. It's time to do it myself, which I'm excited for. Only thing is like finding time. I'm also so excited for you guys to like hear the Christmas music. It's so sweet. It's so beautiful. It's really, I don't know. If you have any interest in my music, I think you can hear the influence that I have, and you can hear the progression in authenticating that sound through what's coming out soon, because I have my EP after the Christmas music, My Boy by the Sea, and that'll come out after Christmas, probably January. Maybe I'll put out a single before that, just because I really want people to hear it. This is another thing I'm proud of. Like, very good, like, very, very good. I'm just so proud of, like, the things I'm doing now. And, like, I think this is the other thing. Like, you know, when you have a long-term goal, you can get lost in the sauce of getting to that goal. But, like, never forget that that goal will be reached at some point. Like, it's kind of a crazy concept. Like, you can dream it, and then one day it'll be real. And, like, it's not the all-time goal. I'm not at the all-time goal, but I'm at one of those markers that I set for myself so long ago. And I'm just like, it's a crazy concept to accept. Like, I'm here now, and I'm just waiting for everything to settle into place. And at some point, it will have settled, and it will have been the past, and I can look back on it. Like, I don't know. I just think that's, like, so crazy. Like, and I'm just excited for that. Like, I think the Christmas music is, like, a little taste into what I've been working on. And then when you hear the EP, like, I don't know, like, I just think it's so me. It's so me. It's crazily me. Like, I'm just so happy with it. And I found, like, the right people to work with. And, like, they get it, you know? That was one of my biggest problems, too, is, like, I have this sound in my head. I have symphonies in my head. I have big band music in my head. And I can't do it on my own. But I can sing it, and I can write the songs, and I can give you the tempo, and I can give you the chords that you need. But if you can't hear it too, it won't get done, because it's a vision. It's not just on paper. You know, that's something I can't do. I can't just put it on paper for you and make you, you know, play it, because I slept through music theory, girl. That's why. But I've overcome that, and that's no longer an issue for me. And, like, that's just so crazy, and I'm very happy about it. Like, I'm happy to go to work. I'm happy to, like, see tomorrow, and happy to see the people in my life, and happy to keep going. I don't know. It's very good. And obviously I have my bad days, you know. You guys have seen it. Like, totally, you've seen it. I talk about it all the time, but I like to keep it open, and I like to kind of document the journey, that this is just, like, a random day in my life. But I'm here, I'm grateful, I'm at a very good point, and I'd like to share that, and hopefully that can influence you if you have the same kind of issues. Because anytime I talk about, like, something that's on my mind that's bothering me, there's, like, 3 or 5 other girls in the comments that's like, this is exactly what you know what I mean? So, like, that's why I do it, and that's why I share it, because we can all kind of talk about it together, and we can all relate and share words of encouragement, because we're all trying to get to some goal, you know, whether yours be music as well, or I don't know, it's to get into the school of your dreams, or to get the job you want, or to finally get that degree, or finally get that certification so you can actually do what you want, or is it to move out, or whatever it is. We all have that something we're pushing towards, and, like, there will be good days in that, whether they seem far now. Just to let you know, there will be good days in that. Even if you're not there yet, it's okay. Just gonna do lower lash mascara. And today, I'm actually really excited. My bestie Shannon and our coworker Alyssa, who's, like, our friend now, we're gonna go sleep over her house today after work and, like, have a wine night and watch scary movies. And I'm so excited for that. So excited. But I'm also worried about my makeup. Like, she's a girl, so I'm sure she'll have, like, makeup remover and stuff, but, like, I don't know. Sometimes which is really bad of me, I like to sleep in my makeup because it just makes me feel slay. Like, when I wake up and I still see my lashes, I'm like, oh my god. But I hate lash extensions. I'm not gonna say I'll never get them, but, like, I don't want them, really. I had them done once, and, like, they were so annoying. I touch my eyes all the time, and washing them and taking a shower, I felt like I couldn't fully clean my face. Like, I couldn't get all the grime because I'm worried about my freaking eyelashes. And, like, that's the same thing with, like, a blowout. Like, bitch, when I get a blowout, showering is so annoying, and people don't talk about it enough. Like, I feel like everybody can appreciate a hot shower. Am I wrong? You know, everybody loves a good steam. But you cannot get that steam when you got a blowout, because then your hair's gonna under your freaking wrap. Like, taking your doobie out, and that is like the saddest thing in the world, especially if you don't have time to fix it, or you just got it done. You don't want to put like another 10 pounds of heat on your hair. You know, that's not the best. I don't know where my lip gloss is. That is so sad. Oh, here it is. That is so sad. Where's my lip gloss? Here it is. But yeah, this is the serving sleigh. Serving sleigh of the century. Hello? Can I take your... Fuck. I need... Why is that up? Can I take your order? What would you like to eat today? Oh, chicken? Coming right up. I don't know. I kind of want to like... I have like 5 minutes. I kind of want to like bump my hair. Should I? Should I try to bump? The volume would be cute. Wait. It would be cute. It would be cute. But because of sleepover, I'm just going to leave my hair normal so I can just go to bed and not worry about it. But yes, I did my makeup so quick and so cute. I can show you guys my server fit. Hold on. So the other thing though, the one thing that's slowly killing me is wearing black every day. I don't even have the time to wear all my cute clothes. That's the funny thing. Like, I do make a lot of money doing this, but like I don't have the time to spend it. Like, and when I do spend it, it's on clothes. I really should do it on nails and I don't, but I love to thrift. So I thrift a bunch of shit and it's just sitting in laundry piles here because I don't have time to wash it and I only wear black every single day. So there's that. Hold on. Oh, let me show you guys something. I was about to show you my server fit, girl. Who care about the server fit? Let me show you this. This jacket. Shoot. This is what I'm talking about when I spend all my money on thrifting and I have nowhere to wear it. I got a fucking all white fur pelly. Like I'm Faith fucking Evans. Like, what the fuck, bro? This shit's studded out head to toe. Like, oh my god. One day I'm gonna wear this to work. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And come back to my channel because I will have very different content soon. I'm gonna buy a camcorder on layaway and just start vlogging. I'm so serious. It's not a joke. Only 6 easy payments of $11.99, girl. Coming to you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye, guys.